What's up, guys? Your boy Darkskin, and today we're going to be talking about how good is Rimuru. Now, if you guys don't know, I pulled Rimuru, and I've been using him non-stop since, I got him, right? I've been using him non-stop. But it's just how good is he, right? Well, let's go ahead and look at it. Let's go ahead and see what we can find, talk about, yada yada. So, starting out, he is a blue type, which is pretty good. He counts as unknown. Ooh, okay, so he's unknown. Well, that's what they're making him. Anyways, he is a blue type, which is pretty good, I like Rimuru being a blue type. That's my favorite element in the game, if you guys didn't know. Anyways, it says gear set HP defense. I'm not sure why you'd build HP defense. You could, because it's right, this is my thing, right? If he had something that's scaled with HP, then cool. But it's you don't want him to, I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like I build attack defense on him. I think you should build attack defense, in my opinion. But maybe I'm tripping. I might have to ask around. I don't know, man. That's just, I don't know about that. But anyways, so starting out, his first ability, Awihana, I guess, inflicts 180, 270, or 450 damage on a single enemy. Apply burst. Burst is if they are, if the enemy is buffed, you will deal double damage, times 2 damage, right? So there's that. He has a really good attack stat, right? Not too high defense. His recovery rate's pretty good, and his crit damage is pretty good, right? Crit rate is 20, which is not that bad either. Anyway, so yeah, his first ability, pretty good. You're probably not going to use it in PvP as much. You'd probably use it more so in PvE, right? Because a lot of enemies buff in PvE. I mean, I don't know about HPD. I gotta see, man. Maybe. Anyways, moving on to second skill, Arrest. Ignore debuff effects for 1 turn and recover 20% of missing HP at the beginning of the next turn. And see, I get this, it's 20% of missing HP, but it's this number will never change based off of how much HP you have. Yeah, you might heal more, but it's, I don't know, man. We'll see. Anyways, at the beginning of the next turn, boom, okay. And then 2-star, wait, so the 1-star you don't taunt. That's what that, okay. So the 1-star isn't a taunt. He only taunts if it's 2-star. Gotcha. See, I was wondering. I felt like he wasn't taunting, but I wasn't sure. Okay, so ignore debuff effects for 1 turn. Taunt enemy. And recover 30% of missing HP at the beginning of the next turn. Wait, so when it says the enemy, oh, all attacks. Okay, no, I was about to say taunt the enemy. I was about to say all enemies. Wait. All right. Anyways, so yeah, 30%, and then if it's 3-star, you ignore debuff effects for 2 turns, taunt the enemy, and recover 50% of HP. Right. So yeah, this move right here, is very good for Ifrit raid, but even then, it's really good for PvP, because if you guys don't know, right, the current meta is Hellbrum, King, Petrify, Merlin, Freeze. That's all people do, right? They CC you over and over and over and over and over. Those count as debuffs. So if you get a 2-star card, he no longer can get frozen, taunted, frozen, debuffed, anything like that. So, and they have to target him, right? So that's really good. That's really good. This counters the PvP meta right now. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to 70 him. I'm going to take him to PvP. So, yeah, moving on to his ultimate, Glutton. Cleanse an enemy target's buffs and stance changes, inflict 490% damage to a single target, and stun for 1 turn. So, there is that. Moving on to his Fate combo, Aikido Indiscriminate Absorption. Cleanse an enemy's target's buffs, stances. So pretty much just goes up by 560%. Well, it goes up to that anyways. Now his passive is pretty good. Storm Dragon's Friend. When an ally takes damage, defense-related skills increase by 8% at the beginning of the next turn, stacks up to 5 times. So, a total of 40% total, right? So pretty much he can potentially heal for 90% HP, right? At the next turn. Well, 90% of missing HP, which is really good. That makes him definitely, like, I'm telling you, if he works as well as I think he does, he's going to be really good for PvP, and we're going to see. Anyways, this is the team that I'm running for him right now, right? Not this team, that's Ifrit. Anyways, this is the team that I run for him. You got your AoE, you got your support, you got your healer, you got your single target damage dealer, aka, well, also tank, which they both kind of tank. Now in PvP, I put him first. I'm going to put him back. I'm going to see how good this is. If not, if it's not that good, I'll put Meliodas back in, but I'm pretty sure it's going to work how I think it's going to work. I just have to see, of course. But yeah, this is the team that I run for this, that I run on this, for this unit. Like I said, I run attack crit. I run attack defense on them. So there's that. Now moving on, right, to like who I think you should build with him, right? Obviously we have Rimuru, but moving on, like I said, I use Gother King. Now the reason why, if he taunts, right? Let's say you get a 2-star card, he taunts, boom. Now everyone has to target him, and he cannot be petrified. That allows Gother to boost King's petrifies to continuously petrify. Then I can just bully people with Gother and King. I can stall for Gother and King's ultimate jutsu? I can stall for Gother and King's ultimates, and then I can literally just one-shot the enemy, right? Which is just very, very, very good in my opinion. That's definitely the plan anyways. Now if he gets like a gold, let's say he gets a 3-star taunt off, they're done for, because you cannot stop the taunt. Once he is taunted, you have to sit there. You can't do anything about it unless you kill him, which you're probably not killing him. So, yeah, but Merlin is also a good unit you can work with, because since he taunts, she'll have free reign to freeze whoever she wants. Helbram, he'll also have free reign to petrify whoever he wants. So all these CC units and everything like that, it counters the meta. Like, so let me say it like that. It counters the meta, but it also enhances the meta, because it's like, if you can't petrify anybody, his team is going to be able to petrify your whole damn team. So, let's say you take Rimuru, Helbram, Gother, or Rimuru, King, Gother. You're pretty much able to petrify whoever you want with no consequence, because they're going to be taunted. That's if they get taunted, by the way. Finding out that his first card doesn't taunt, I understand now, because looking back, I remember it didn't taunt. I just didn't know it at the time. But now, how good do I think he is? I think he's actually really good, in my opinion. I do have some videos and some stuff coming along to further like showcase him and everything like that. Like, I do have some Ifrit raids coming out that I'm going to be doing and stuff like that. I actually, if you look right here, I actually am going to be 70ing him very soon. I have him 5 stars already. I need to get him to 6 stars. I just haven't had the time to do it yet. I'm gonna get his passive. Want to do that for a video. But yeah, I have enough books and enough horns to get him to 65 and 70. I'm getting 2 pendants today, so after I get those 2 pendants, I'll be able to get him 270. So definitely wait on it. It is coming. So yeah. Now, in my other video, I did talk about should you summon. I mean, they are a limited unit. Like, it's a limited unit. You will never be able to get this unit again. I get that, but if you don't have any pearls, I mean, gems you can't summon anyways, I think you guys should summon, man. I don't know. I think he's worth it, in my opinion. I think he's worth it. Not to mention, you don't even got to summon for him. If you want to summon for Milim or Benimaru, I'll definitely be doing overviews for them as well. So stay tuned for that. I'll do overviews for the slime too. I guess, like, you know, whatever. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to this channel if you're new, comment down below in the comment section below, and with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.